Hello and welcome back to my Digimon Story Time Stranger playthrough. If it's not welcome back, then I heavily consider that it becomes a welcome back, because Digimon Story Time Stranger is a great game, and I would say that my streams are, or well, my playthrough is entertaining enough, or if not, you know, entertaining in what you guys probably think like, oh, like quick jokes all the time, but it's still like not necessarily that, but it's entertaining. Like it's entertaining enough to have on, like, as background noise without it disturbing whatever you're doing. So I'll still consider, like, if it's not welcome back, please do make it a welcome back. Last time what was it? We saved ah the Bearmon brothers. We helped reconcile them because the older Bearmon brother became, wow, corrupted thanks to the Titans giving him false hopes. And the little Bearmon digivolved into Marsmon to help, well, to help be able to take down his older brother. But yeah, I don't think we actually ended the stream standing on this location, but the game just teleported us to this location because sometimes the game does that. That it just loads you back up in an entire different section. So, well, as the title says, we have to go check up on Marukimon now, because Venusmon has informed us, like, hey, yo, you have to do something, like, right now, because Marukimon is not doing well at all. And obviously, when I say, well, at least, I'm not sure if I will keep it for the YouTube, but I know that in Twitch, I use the word shenanigans, like, oh, we had to help Marukimon do shenanigans. Obviously, with shenanigans, I refer to, if we have to do some time stuff, then that would be like, doing shenanigans in that sense. Because the whole concept of time is, wow, being bent to our will. So, how bad is he? Wait, right. I'm doing a side mission first. Right. So, wait a little, Miruki-man. This is also part of the shenanigans. I'm doing a side mission that requires a coffee shop. I completely forgot about it, but as soon as I saw in the upper corner, I said, like, oh, go to a coffee shop. I was like, oh, right, I did that. Like, I had that mission left to do. Let's try to speed run that side quest. We can just get on with Marukimon. I do realize I'm taking a long way for no reason at all to the coffee shop, because I could have gone to the outer corner of the map instead and teleported to this area. But yeah, I was committed, I guess, to. There we go. Yeah. Hi, how can I help you? Oh, the restroom. I'd let you in, but I'm afraid it's in use. Actually, it's getting to be a problem. The last customer who went in just won't leave. The guy's not sick either. He keeps mumbling about a captain, failure, and revenge. Wow, that's maybe he's just quoting his favorite TV series and movies. That his favorite his favorite TV show could be Star Trek, and that's why going captains like, they like Captain Kirk, they like Captain Picard more. Failure, I don't know. It could be thinking over a mistake you made in a video game or something like that. And the wrench bit, he could just be talking about, oh, who's his favorite anime character that has revenge as their plot line, which, well, there are too many to list. It's just too common to have revenge as your driving force in anime. Want me to get him out? I may just take you up on that. He seemed scary, so I'd rather avoid a confrontation. I realize I'm asking a lot of you, but it'd be a huge help if you could talk to the guy. Also, hang on, I just forgot to bring up the chat box here. Hold up. There we go. Now I can see if chat says something. Just forgot to do that. Nothing more I can do. Please try to talk to the customer out of the restroom for me. Yes, yes, I will. Yo, customer, get out of here. All my fault. If only I were stronger. The captain. Look again. Oh, those Digimon. Damn them all. Hi. You are you are going to be thrown out. You do not curse out Digimon like that. Like, come on, that's just rude of you to do, Mr. Customer. Third time's a charm. Who keeps knocking? This restroom's occupied. This is an unlawful occupation. It's not like I came in here without ordering anything. Restrooms are for customers to use. It's unlawful because you're not using the bathroom. If you're gonna be holed up in a restroom, you better be, doing something like either number one, number two. You can't just be in the restroom for the sake of being in there, customer. That's how it's unlawful use. Because you're not actually doing one of those things. You're just mumbling to yourself. Wait, I know that voice. So you can talk to me knowing it was me in here, huh? Sure. Well, you're right. It's me, Kurui. I'm surprised you realized who I was. Wow. Who else would it be? That would be a major character who's said about Captain and would be angry at Digimon, so kind of makes sense that it's Kurui. But it was more fun to allude to it not being him. But I'm in no mood to talk to anyone right now, so get lost. Buddy, we are talking. So you already failed there, because you're talking. You're causing trouble for the staff. Oh, right. In that case, I'll head out soon. Just not right now. I keep thinking how the captain was fooled by Digimon. Strange how just mentioning the staff suddenly made him want to talk. It gets me so mad. I hate them so much. It's like a fire burning up inside. That hatred keeps me going, but sometimes it can cloud my judgment on a mission. Hatred will destroy your heart. As Naruto has taught, hatred just births more hatred. It becomes a cycle of hatred. It needs to be broken. I'm so sick of hearing that sort of crap. It doesn't change a thing. But it's true though. Hatred just brings more hatred. Listen, I'll be piloting a new weapon soon. I volunteered knowing it could cost my life. I'm taking on the captain's enemies. It will be my way of ending this. I can't let you do that. If you try to stop me, I'll call in backup. Please don't make me do that. Man, what's wrong with me? How did babbling on like that actually make me feel better? Anyway, you said your piece, right? So clear out. I don't want to see anyone right now. And thanks, but don't expect things to be different next time. That'll depend on you. Oh well. I'll have to slowly walk out because for some reason we're not allowed to run in a coffee shop. Hey, hold on. That guy came out of the restroom because of what you said, right? Thanks. He asked me to give this to you. I told him to do it himself, but he was already gone. Anyway, here you go. I did my part, okay? How did he leave before me, though? Like, in all honesty, how did he do that? I walked out of the bathroom, well, the cafe here. I didn't see anyone walk up behind me. So how did he get out before I did? That doesn't make any sense. Oops. Clicked the wrong thing. Oh right, and we have like a DLC quest as well. But it's actually one of the more interesting ones, if I'm not mistaken, so it'd actually be worth our time, unlike the other ones, which are just, you know, in that sense, just silly. I'm mistaken, it's the one that requires us to be in the cyber sleuth outfit. That is the one that is I'm about to do. No, cap. There we go. Not doing it the long way this time.
Wow.
Yeah. Calling Hiroko? Yeah, call her. You, am I glad to see you? Here's the deal. I got this weird, more like creepy Digiline. It was enough to freak even me out. There's no way I could tackle this on my own. Is it a tip weird channel? Seems like one at least. After all, it's thanks to these tips that I'm at 2 million subs. Hey, share some with me, Hiroko? Don't hog them to yourself? I don't know the sender, but here's what it says. Sneak into a DSAT vehicle tonight. I'll give you the exact location later. That's all. This is so exciting. Oh right, I almost forgot. You're the biggest weirdo out there. Hey! Just because of that, you need to give all of your subs to me, Hiroko, for calling me a weirdo. I'm gonna bankrupt your channel now. Ah, OMG, I just got that message from the same sender. Let's see. The person next to you does not dress very well. They should put on something more cyber. I am wearing something cyber. Does that mean we're being watched right now? And based on what the message said, well, it was a huge compliment. Hate to break it to you, but that wasn't a compliment. They said you need to get changed. But I am changed, love. It gives me shivers not knowing where we were being not knowing we were being watched from. But let's play along. Do you have any cyber clothes? I know it's a bother, but I was hoping you could change. I am wearing it though. Hit me up on to do. You might just get another message from our stalker. Yeah, this is ridiculous. The other missions kind of just get started if you already have the outfit before you start them. This one makes no sense because if you have the outfit on, you still get told to get changed, which is like, no, I'm wearing the outfit. It was just weird. Wow, somebody sure knows how to glow up. Yeah, I think that ought to do the trick. Yeah, I wore it the whole time, Miss Hiroko. And Miss Stock, Mr. or Miss Mr. or Mrs. Stalker, you guys are just blind. Ah, I knew it. Another message. The timing really makes it feel like we're being watched. What's it say? Give me a sec. Ew, this definitely implies this creep is stalking us in real time. Here's the rest of the message. It appears you know how to do as you're told. You are a most spirited streamer, and that yellow t-shirt is suitably cyber. I deem you worthy. Nearby you will find an ID card and USB drive. Go get them. Someone else might grab the stuff. I can't imagine they'd overlook that. I bet they'd make sure only we'd get the goods. Anyway, let's look around here. I'll be right beside you. Yeah, you'll be right beside me, just standing there. Or, well, not standing there, just vanishing into thin air. Still forcing me to do all the work, though. Oh hey, this must be it. There's an ID card and USB drive. Yeah, if it was just on the ground, then totally anyone could have picked it up. If it was just laying on the ground like that. Or even stepped on it and broke them. That was not very smart of the stalker. They're kind of warm, like someone was holding them and left them there. Left them here just a second ago. Well, still, someone could have stepped on it within that time period. We are in Shinjuku after all. It's very trafficated. We're gonna take him, right? Ah, another message. Were they waiting for us to get here? Let's see. Now go to Shinjuku Park and get in the DSAT vehicle there. It's here, the dreaded order. This is the beginning of my life of crime. Yeah, let's do this. You're really something. I could learn a thing or two from you about being a streamer. Actually, scratch that. Anyway, let's head to Shinjuku Park. Maybe the vehicle isn't even there. But given how things have gone so far, I'm pretty sure it will be. Yep, there's our vehicle, as expected. That's definitely a DSAT vehicle. But there's an officer right by it. No way we're getting anywhere near. We've got trouble. Digimon are escaped from the Digimon district. What was that? We're on our way. Well, that solves that, but the timing was a little too perfect. There might be someone inside, though. Let's get closer and check. Oh, looks like you need to scan an ID to get inside. Wait, no way. It couldn't be that ID we got just a while ago, could it? But if it doesn't work, we can always run for it. Okay, I'm gonna try the card. ID check in progress. Kodai Kuremi. Confirm. Unlocking. It unlocked. But who is this Kodai Kuremi? The captain. Could he be the one who's been ordering us around? Maybe it's a public safety insider. No, he's retired, so it's not him. I've heard that name before. Don't get any bad ideas. You guys busted for real. Anyway, standing out here in the open isn't going to do us any favors. Phew, deep breath. Time to show some streamer steel. Okay, let's get in. Oh, looks like a bunch of stuff we should definitely not mess with. Now let's see. There's another message. Insert the drive into a USB port in front of you. Okay, how does the stalker know what we're doing now? Like, unless they installed a camera on the USB drive, how the heck do they know what we're doing inside the vehicle? Because we seemingly closed the door on the vehicle. Uh, but now that we're in, best to go big or go home, right? Here goes nothing. Hey, it looks like the computer is automatically loading data from the USB drive. Project Eden? What's that? Eden is Paradise, electronics store, a stew with fish cakes and daikon. Yes, of course. Everyone's favorite fish stew, Eden. Well, I hope you just misheard me because I can't believe you'd make such an awful Odin pun. The client is Jindai Technology. We'll use any means necessary to achieve our goal. That's somewhat disturbing. And this image with some creature inside a capsule. The apex of genome technology? That's a big nope for me. Hey, it's loaded next file. Looks like some kind of personal diary. Whose could it be? How much could it be? How much could a personal diary be worth? Feels kind of wrong to read someone's diary. Let's say the middle one. How much would it be worth? A whole lot, I'd imagine. It probably contains info only they know. Details on connections, feelings, plans. Despite my results on the IQ test, I can't accept the thought of Yuya as a successor. I despise them, both Yuya and Simmons. But Simmons' lab is mine now. All that remains is to execute the plan. This all sounds like a bunch of whining. I doubt I get along with the author. Upload complete. Oh, looks like it's done. Let's take the USB drive with us, just in case. Probably not a great idea to stick around here any longer than we have to. Let's go. Phew, that officer hasn't come back yet. Lucky us. Another message. Leave the ID and drive on the bench. You'll find a reward there. Not gonna lie, I can't wait to get rid of this drive. Let's find that bench, like now. Well, maybe it's like a Final Fantasy bench where we can get our HP restored while leaving the USB drive. Nope, not a Final Fantasy bench. This must be the bench. I'll leave the ID card and drive here. There's an envelope. Maybe that's our reward? What do you think? Should we take it? Yeah, I figured you'd say that. I was thinking the same thing actually. Let's have a look inside. What is this? Maybe you can use it. Here, all yours. No telling if anyone saw us slipping into that vehicle, so we better scram. Let's go to Vision Square. We can talk more there. Hey, anyone who's played Cyber Sleuth knows exactly who this character is. And off they go. So kind of them to be so helpful. Or anyone that's played the DLC also knows who this character is if they didn't play Cyber Sleuth but played the DLC quest. The additional story that they added with Season Pass. If they played that one, then they also know who this character is. Hopefully this will clear things up a bit, like what you know who has been up to. Now then, no point in lingering here any longer. So I'll be on my way. Thanks, guys. And if I have to say, like, my personal pick, this outfit fits her better than the one she has in Cyber Sleuth. If I have to compare, this outfit suits her better. The hairstyle, I would say both are comparable, but the outfit, this fits better. What was all that? Feels like someone had us dancing in the palm of their hand. Anyway, sorry for dragging you into this, but I think that's the last of it. Thanks again. Messing with that DSAT vehicle is enough trouble for me for one day. You be careful too, alright? I'll see you later. Give me that money and energy attachments, but mostly money. Alright, now we can move on to help Narukimon. Yep, because this one's gonna take forever, there's no point starting it. You can't even finish this quest until like basically the end game. So I'm just not gonna do anything with this one. At least not until we get Megas. Once we have Mega Digimons, then I'll look into doing some of those battles here and there. Because a lot of battles that quest. But before Megas, I'm just not gonna touch it. Only because, well, I want to get Megas as soon as possible. Not because I don't like the Ultimate Digimons we have, it's just, Mega Digimons are stronger and most of them are cooler. Yep, there we go. Yo, Pegasusmon, we're now finally ready to check up on the Rookymon. This way.
Is it just me, or does something seem really off?
Yeah, a lot of them are doing like their attack animations.
Everyone seems on edge. They're all worked up. It sounds like they're gonna go fight the Titans.
I mean, why wouldn't they fight the Titans? Ah, your return. Your many brave deeds have helped us greatly. Yeah, he's so bad he can't even use his voice. He can't even talk through his nice voice of Richard F. Carr. He's just a mute character with my voice instead. Don't strain yourself. So the poison, it's spread pretty bad now, has it? There's no time to be whining about myself. Things are already in motion. In motion? Everyone's acting so strange. What in the world is going on? We have learned that the Titans are preparing to raid Rebellion Village. They may very well intend to subjugate the human world once they seize this location. That, of all things, must be avoided. We cannot allow the raid to succeed. This is also my way of demonstrating my good faith towards you. Thank you, Marukimon. The enemy is concentrating their forces on Central Town. Our own units have already engaged them. We'll help too. No, I have a different favor to ask of you. We find ourselves beset by another crisis. I hear of suspicious activity among the humans. DSAT has some plot afoot, it would seem. I wish for all of you to guard our rear while our attention is elsewhere. Speak to Dr. Simmons for more details. Will do, Marukimon. Hopefully you get better so you can start using your own voice for talking. Not saying my voice isn't pleasant, just, you know, I'm no Richard Epcar. That's all.
What happened, Dr. Simmons?
Ah, of course, because we haven't lost our speaking ability, we can use our voice acting. But Marukimon can't because he's that poisoned.
Thanks to her efforts while undercover, we found out that public safety is up to something. They're in the process of activating some giant, unidentified weapon under the city. I think it's likely that their target is right here, Rebellion Village.
Here?
They seriously intend to erase all Digimon from this world.
That's pretty rude of them.
While it pains me to ask you for aid, just because you're related to one of their commanders, will you help us?
You mean, try to reason with my dad? Yes, of course I'll try. With how close Agumon and I have become, my words should mean something.
I don't know, you've been gone for 8 years. Maybe we'll just see you as a ghost that's telling you, get revenge, get revenge. Like a certain lord from a Fire Emblem game.
Nothing good ever comes of violence. It's my duty to get that through to him.
Sorry for putting you in danger.
No, you don't need to apologize, Agent. This is my choice.
The path connecting the village to the lab hasn't been closed off. So I believe you should still be able to use it as a point of entry.
We're counting on you. Please, stop my former colleagues from making a terrible mistake.
Go through, Dr. Simmons. We got 10 points for that conversation. Where did the ribbon go? Wait, did you seriously just give me a new quest, Hiroko? No, I thought so, she didn't. You just wanted to message me for some reason? Oh yeah, about this. Once everyone sees what I've created, they will be on the edge of their seats for sure. If the protagonists look like you, Duck, to recruit more eyewitnesses. Tough find you all after you had disappeared. And with a bonus that your look resembles Agent Alpha's outfit so closely. If you go to Higashi Shinjuku, just look up. There's a promo video playing there now. I mean, let's find out. I mean, after the update from when they released the DLC, the promo is supposed to be of BeatBreak. But let's find out if for this one scene it's changed to be that. Alright, we'll talk to her to leave. Okay, just want to know if I missed anything. But I'm gonna talk to Pegasus Mod to check to see if the video actually changes or not. You know, since the game goes out of your way to tell you about it, might as well just check it out. So quick little detour to Vision Square so we can... Alright, the promo video. Oops. Nope. It is still just the trailer for BeatBreak. Imagine that, Hiroko. You were just gaslighting us that your little anime thing was gonna play up there. Unless you're trying to tell us you were the maker of BeatBreak. Which, if that's the case, I look nothing like the protagonist there. BeatBreak. Alright, now that we've seen the promo of BeatBreak, let's go talk to Claude Von Regan, and many other things that he has voiced.